Why is insurance A cheaper than insurance B? Why is in the one investment plan more cost than in the other investment plan? What is the difference there? And why are comparison sites sometimes confusing you and giving you the feeling you have the best product ever? Anyhow, my name is John Bir Mahal and you're watching India Initiative Financial Consulting.
Do you want to build wealth in Germany and insure yourself correctly or probably? Then get in touch with India Initiative and my team will consult you in the best way possible. India Initiative Financial Consulting, premier advisory services for Indian experts.
Always customers ask us, yeah, I have a product A from this company and a product B from that company, and this one is more cheaper than that one, and this one is having this and that in cost wise. I think I'll go with this company. To be honest, spoken here, this kind of comparison and being more price focused is only happening in the insurance branch industry and in this kind of saving industry. ETFs are having lesser cost than managed funds. What is the loading cost of this product and of that product? And somehow it is in the mind of our people that if I'm saving money there, I'm getting the same product than the other one, just cheaper. Yeah, and this is something where it is becoming dangerous, or it's getting dangerous, and it makes sense to go into deep there and to understand why A is cheaper than B. But before we start, please like this video and also hit the bell icon. Why? Because this way you're not missing any new updates from our channel, and it would be also nice if you share these kind of videos in your friends and family so we can spread the message and more of our community knows what the tips and tricks and the hacks are to get themselves educated in financial matters. So why is it important to go more into deep when we are looking cost-wise, or let's say if we're going more into depth with the product? Yeah, like I told you already, we are looking only from the cost perspective, and somehow it is in the mind of the people, if something is cheaper than the other one, it is also the same quality. Yeah, and this is something super wrong. If I'm compare this with let's say with car manufacturers, in the automotive industry, no one will say that the company, like a German manufacturer, even though from the pricing they are heavy in price, will compare it with some, let's say, Indian manufacturer in the quality. There's huge difference in prices, even though both cars are bringing you from A to B, but the prices is maybe one fourth of the price of a German manufacturing car. So this is somehow established in other branches also. No one will also say that, I don't know, an iPhone, or like a smartphone compared to some no-name smartphone has the same quality. Of course there are differences, and the differences are in the details. The thing is, and this is what my personal experience with customers, this mentality of comparing things is also happening easy because you can go to websites and check them and say, okay, this product A and product B is having, I can compare them and I can see, okay, this is I'm getting here and that's one I'm getting cheaper, so I'm going for the cheaper one. It is okay, and it also makes sense if you're going for products where there are like no crazy, where you don't need to go into depth. I mean, if you're comparing to phones, it is easy to compare them. If you're comparing to hair dryers, it is easy to compare them. But if you're comparing policies or insurance products, this is where the game doesn't work anymore. Why? Let us go into deep to understand how a product is built in Germany and how these things are made of the calculation of a cost. As I already gave you the example with the car manufacturer, if you take the German cars there, the different branch, the different qualities there outside there, no one will say that the costs are hardcore different with building a car or getting the materials. Every one of them have the same material cost somehow. All of them have the same human resource cost, some a little bit more, some a little bit lesser. All of them have plants where they're manufacturing the cars, So the prices are somehow equal there, little bit difference there. So it's not making big thing there, But if you compare it to cheaper cars, if you go outside and look at global wise, then we have in the Asian market cars which are like hardcore cheaper than the German cars. Why is it so? Of course, because some things are cheap in there. For example, the labor is way cheaper for example, in India or in China to produce these things cheaper and to sell it also to a different margin. Same goes also with product insurances. If you are looking in these kind of products, the cost for manufacturing, like, I don't know, a policy, yeah, is the same with every insurance in the end, yeah. The HR costs are the same. They also have their factories or their offices where they're producing it. The marketing costs are somehow all the same. Products also have maybe some service, some or not, yeah. The only thing where you can actually save money are two things. Number one, you can cut down the service, and number two, you can cut down coverage in the products. And this is where you're losing, or this is where you're saving money actually, yeah. So in the end, if product A, let's say a third-party liability insurance called Haftpflichtversicherung, you find one which is costing €5 and the other one is costing you €10, you can be assured that this one, which is cheaper, is lacking definitely some coverage, yeah. And insurance companies in the end are just statistic companies. They know exactly what kind of services they have to pay for, what kind of damages are happening, which are heavy, and this is how they're calculating their prices. Yeah, if you're paying €10, out of these €10, only 4, 5 euros or 6 euros, something like this, is used for the coverage. Yeah, 1, 2 euros are used for the cost, which is the fixed cost. Yeah, and €1 maybe for, or 1, 2 euros for the guy who's like giving you the service, if there is service at all in it. Yeah, if there is no service and you're getting some online product, then you just have a website. Or like, I don't know, some email address where you have to exchange it. This is why you're getting a cheaper product there, yeah. Or like I told you, you're getting lesser coverage, and this is why you're saving money on the other side. Also, good beraters, good consultants can also give you cheap products there. But the thing is following up. In the end, because it is a very heavy product with fine prints, if you sign a contract, everything is declared what they're paying for and what they are not. And no customer, let's say most of the customers don't read it, so they don't know what they're actually signing in the end, yeah. And you know, this is when you will feel it when you are getting the services out of it. Usually if you buy a product, yeah, I don't know, like a hairdryer or a phone, whenever it's reached to you, you're using it, then you know day one already how the quality of this product is, yeah. With insurances or like investment plans, you don't get it. Why? Because you're just paying a contribution. It's the only thing which is different than after you sign a policy or investment saving plan. The quality of the product will be measured once some damage is happening or when the payout is happening. And this is when the customers are feeling the lower quality if some service is not covered or some damage is not covered. When you feel like, I signed that product, I paid for 4, 5, 6 years, and now I need that service and they're not paying. These companies will say, look into your fine print, everything is declared. I told you exactly what we're paying and not. If you're not reading it, it's your problem. And this is where we are losing faith in it. Yeah, but in the end, it was our own mistake. So the lesson is in this super simple. Yeah, you cannot say that product A, which is costing, I don't know, €10 and the other one is costing €6, are the same in quality. Like you will never compare a German car with some Indian car and say exactly the same car. This one is just costing 1/3. This is definitely not happening. And there are only two things where they're cutting the cost. It's in service. If I'm not getting paid as a consultant, the one you can touch, you can talk to, then you are saving, I don't know, 10, 15, 20% on the cost, but then you have to talk to these guys on their own. And I'm telling you, that's our experience. It makes no sense to save there some bucks just to be like, just to save 1, 2 euros in the month in cost. So, because whenever damage happens or you need service, then you have to do it on your own. If you need more in-depth information or you want to know how in your case everything is working or you need some consultation, then definitely give us a comment there or send us a PM. There will be links below this video to check it out, and then you can get in touch with us. Yeah, my name is Ramin Mahal. See you next time. You like that kind of video? Yeah? We are offering different topics here: financing topic, banking topics, insurance topic, investment topic. And if there's a topic which you like for you to pick up and make a video about it, then hit the like button first and then also put it in the comment section so I can read it, and then I will make a video about this topic. Thanks.